me a little bit about the CD. How did it come together, and who came up with the idea in the first place?
Well, the CD came together as a result of a friend of mine, Jenny Russell, had pulmonary hypertension, and she was sort of a pioneer in bringing attention to the disease. And eventually she wanted to get the music community involved, and so we sort of took that as our inspiration. Went to talk to many musicians to see if they would be interested in donating their time, talents, and their money to get the CD produced. Many agreed, and as a result we have a 12-song CD, and we talked to Hubbub about sort of co-producing it so it would be a shared nonprofit benefit to where Hubbub gets 50% and the Pulmonary Hypertension Association gets the remaining 50%.
Can you tell me a little bit about the artists who are on the CD and some of the song selections?
Yes, there are 12 songs, like I said. 8 of them are original tunes, and they actually wrote them for this project specifically, which was very unique. We didn't just get a song they had lying around. And 4 of the songs are cover songs, anything from the Watts cover song, Run DMC, which is getting a great response, to Sue and Brandon's version of Away in a Manger, which is just a touching version.
Tell me about the songs that you selected for the CD. Why did you pick that song?
Well, we had originally written a song and planned on recording it. When we talked to the folks at Hubbub, they had hoped that there would be some recognizable tunes on there. So we threw out the idea of doing a song that meant something to us personally, and also could potentially connect to a listener. So we decided to do the 2,000 Miles by the Pretenders. It sort of has a heartfelt sound.
What can you tell us about Friday's show? What's it going to be like?
Well, I am happy to say that every musician who's on the CD is performing. And if you think it's hard to get 12 folks or 12 acts together to record, that's one thing, but to get them all together in one night is something else, and it just really means a lot that everybody agreed. But each act is going to perform the song that they recorded, and some of them are doing an additional song. And towards the end of the night, I'm sure it'll get a little more loose. We may have a jam, and with a lot of the blues-oriented musicians, I imagine it'll be a good fun jam.
And where can you get the CD?
You can get the CD on hub-bub.com. That'll take you right to PayPal, and you can purchase the CDs there. You can also get the CD at the Hubbub location, the Little River Roasting Company, Fast Photo, and I may be leaving one off there, but you can check the website for sure and you can find it online.
And all the money is going to stay local?
Not local. The half of it will stay local with Hubbub, and the other half will go to the National Pulmonary Hypertension Association.
Is this something that's going to be an annual event?
It may be. This is sort of the litmus test, see how it goes, and if it is successful, which we have a feeling it will be, we may continue with the whole charity share idea. It may or may not be a CD. We're just not quite far along to know.
What kind of response are you getting so far?
So far, a great response. People who just like music in general, it's just a good gift at Christmas time or the holidays. But then, of course, this town is full of other musicians and local music supporters, and the fact that it has local musicians on there, it's just a neat sort of once-in-a-lifetime